What is going on, guys? Back at it again today. We're going to attempt Dishonored again. Now that I think I've got my whole stream worked out, we were having some major issues with the stream last time I tried playing Dishonored. Oh, and Nixie is deciding she's going to leave my hoodie now. She realized the camera was on. Now she has to leave. And she's going to rub on a microphone the entire way up to the bed. Are you finished? Okay. Yeah, she decided she doesn't want to be in the camera, so she had to get up out of the hoodie. Better? See, she likes to be present, but not perceived. Oh, fuck. Anyways. So we are going to get back into some Dishonored today. We're going to make another crack at Dishonored 2. Last time I tried to stream this, we had some major issues with the stream. I had to cancel it. I didn't realize that in the process of trying to set up my multi-stream again, I royally fucked up my resolution, and Twitch was just shitting itself with what I was sending into it. But we've got all that fixed now. Everything's running smooth. I tested it out last night. I'm hoping everything runs smooth today. It looks like it is so far. If you happen to be watching this on YouTube, there is a considerable delay on that end. But beyond that, everything seems to be working fine. So with that being said, I think it's time for us to finally get into this game. So let's go ahead and kill the music here. I'm gonna swap screens over. And without further ado, let's finally play some Dishonored 2. No, I absolutely did not mean to rhyme that. That was completely by accident. And I kind of hate myself for doing it now. Let's get going. Game. Very hard. We are gonna play on the max difficulty, and we are playing a pacifist.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Pull the stream manager up real quick here. Just so I can monitor it and make sure things aren't going to go wrong. Okay, we're good.
I'll never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
The sensitivity is way too high. Oh, that's why my DPI got reset. I accidentally bumped the DPI button on my mouse. That's why it felt so weird. Much better. So one quick thing before I continue on with this tutorial. Hey, Tildy, what's up, bud? How you doing? One quick thing I will add to this before I continue on with this tutorial. There is one minor thing that annoys me about this game, and it's the fact that even though I ran the previous game as a complete pacifist and did not kill anybody, including Dodd, I let Dodd live, this game does not import any of that, and it just assumes that I'm a ruthless killer, which is mildly annoying, but it's whatever. We're gonna continue on as a pacifist anyways.
Gotta slide in.
Hurry. Sprint, vault the obstacle, then...
Did it.
Billy, how you been enjoying Midnight so far?
I accept a climb. If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to...
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Yes, I know how stealth works.
If you can.
Father's always on about the val...
It's also one of the major things they've added
That's
in
my
this
girl.
game. Major thing they've added in this game that you could not do previously is combat knockouts. So I can do non-lethal takedowns in combat.
In the words of Corvo Attano,
Fucking incredible. I
hidden
couldn't
like a
do that
secret,
before unless I had a
quiet as the
sleep dart.
sunset.
And those were, you know, they were getting scarce to come by towards the end of the game.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Taxes, 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 taxes.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time
this
your
part's a
block
pain in the
right, you'll
ass.
throw an enemy off balance. Block with your blade. Come on. Come on. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
I fucking love that so much. Like, obviously, it's only useful in a 1v1.
While they're off balance, once deliver a fatal blow.
But even still, that's such a massive upgrade.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
So like I said on my previous attempt to try and play this game, we will 100% be playing Emily through this run. I've already planned on that. Because what I have planned for when I come back around to these games, I'm eventually going to do another run of both Dishonored 1 and 2, like back to back. And when I come back through and do the next run, it's going to be full assassin, massive bloodshed, dead bodies everywhere, all the way through both runs. And I'm doing it on the hardest difficulty. Which, you know, not that impressive since I'm doing pacifism on the hardest difficulty right now, but either way. When I come back through for the second run, it's going to be Corvo all the way through, just being an absolute fucking menace.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty. Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. We should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay
Duke of
says the Duke is
Serkonos.
bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
You'll find out why in a second. This is also as far as I've gotten in the game.
Mechanical soldier? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon. Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
Now, if you
My
play the
dearest
DLC in the
niece.
first game, you know who Delilah is.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mom. Like,
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
So once again, we are being framed for the same fucking murder. The same murder from, I think, within the game's time frame is probably like 10 years ago at this point. Because Emily is completely grown up now. It's got to be it's got to be a minimum of 5 years, possibly 10. I don't know. I don't remember how old she was in the first game. I mean, she's definitely a full-grown adult now. Either way. So yes, we are playing as Emily. She also has new abilities that Corvo does not have access to, which are going to be interesting.
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so I wear this uniform. I send 20 kids out to patrol those gardens, like hiking with the men shooting club.
Well then.
Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily! What happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
His fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
I want that sword back.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
I can only assume Corvo has the other key. That's my guess.
what happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Empress, after the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise, will launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing. Pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think. We used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
I feel like this is a timed thing. Oh wait, no, can I get out the window? I can get out the window, okay.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower.
You got Han
Through
Solo.
your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
All I see. I'm sorry.
Well, we got the sword back.
I need my signet ring.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get here.
This is gonna be rough. Because I can't see through walls like I'm used to.
I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations. And your mother before you could know. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit. But trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years.
15 years,
You've
shit.
held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
So I do need to check really quick and make sure that my quick save control is set up because I know I'm gonna need that. What the fuck? Yo, the machines are taking over. Both of my cats are right here. I got one in this bed, and she's right here. My girlfriend's computer just turned on by itself. Nothing interacted with that thing. I just looked over and saw her fucking keyboard light up. She's not even home. I've been sitting here, I haven't touched the damn thing. I don't know if you can see it all the way down here. But if you can see the keyboard on the other desk, that fucking thing just lit up by itself. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, her fucking keyboard over there. That damn thing just lit up on its own. You know, it's not the first time that fucking thing has done that either. Anyways. Back to what actually matters right now. Quick save, quick load. Yep, all good. Okay. Just wanted to make sure those buttons were in order. Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector that I have an urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. I remember Sokolov. Sokolov's a good dude. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. Who is Megan Foster? Is that someone I should know from the first game? I don't think so. Alright, I gotta find the signet.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Oh, I need to get down to the throne room? Fuck, okay.
Sure, he needs to talk to the boss. I hope they accept my transfer. Get over to one of the other districts. quit.
Traitors.
So another really nice touch they've added in. If you remember my first playthrough at all, or if you've watched it before, I usually, just for the fuck of it, like to put unconscious bodies on couches and shit just to make it look a little bit more natural, like they fell asleep or something. Just, it's stupid. I like to do it for the fun of it. But it was always a hassle to actually get the bodies on the couch. They made it kind of like magnetic this time around, right? So as long as I just aim at the couch, it should throw them on there. Yeah. Fucking great. That was such a pain in the ass before. I will stand by it. They fixed everything they needed to in this game. They made just the right amount of improvements. They didn't go overboard. They fixed what they needed to. R.I.P. Poor maid. She's doing her job.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting.
Mortimer Ramsey could be locked inside the safe room, which contains rations and water. There's a secret passage in the royal chambers that leads to the streets, but you need your ring to open it. My ring, whatever. A new captain who goes by the name of Megan Foster arrived in Dunwall. She's looking for Corvo Watano. Maybe she can help. I wonder if they're gonna bring back my boy Sam. Sam the Boatman.
Everything's changing.
Yes.
I hope Sam is still
Natural
around.
order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the
Sam's
king
a
and
real
queen
one.
of Morley.
Fucking
Did you know
MVP.
that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Oh god, is he coming this way? He's coming this fucking way.
Where are you hiding?
Nope, 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 nope. You didn't see shit.
Show yourself!
Can I hide in the cabinet? No.
You're as good as dead!
Not if you come up these stairs. Come on.
No use hiding. I know the tower as well as you do.
Do you now?
You can't escape.
What was that again?
This won't leave my hand again.
I really want to go leave him out on the ledge, but I know that'll end up killing him. You know what? Have a seat, buddy.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
It is a common story. A person is stopped breathing, pinned under carriage, wheels, or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us. Lost to the world itself. And what do they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not, they tell us. As so many before have, that they were in a particular place, and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? The place we share in the farthest reaches of our minds. The realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home. The void. The void. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all these, I'm sorry. I'll read it to get it in my journal, and that's it. I'm sure it has story relevance, but I'm not gonna read every little piece of literature in the game. This, on the other hand. Emily, I don't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me. Let me try that again. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night. And the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your Empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, the one that laughs at our silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morlaix, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you, and yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your royal protector functions, know that I am joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Take care, my darling Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wyman. They've added a lot more distractionary stuff in this game. For like positioning guards and shit. That's actually fucking great. I love that. Okay, so bone charms are still very much a thing.
I better take these. I have a feeling I'll need these.
No, you won't. Well, that, yeah. I mean, I guess we could use the pistol for, like, distractions and shit. But we won't be killing anyone with it.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Nothing else in here I can take? Alright.
Ramsay deserves my attention.
Oh, I have to leave him in the safe room.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
I better see Samuel. I should talk to the captain of that ship. Trying to see if I can recognize the areas at all from the first game. I don't think we ever used this dock, though.
Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Isn't it laundry day yet? I can't stand my own stench.
Oh, I can do drop takedowns now? I can do a non-lethal drop?
Traitorous dog.
Taking all your bread, and I'm dumping all your whiskey. Fuck you. You won't be gathering for whiskey and cigars tonight, will you, bitch?
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsay's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda?
I have to be a lot more careful in this game because their perception is much better
Hard times.
than it used to be.
Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout. South.
I want you in place just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance. Things will happen fast. Do your part, and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called Crown Killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Alright, where do we go from here? I need to get down that way.
Huh. Shit, what happened to him? So let's see. What was it?
Shit.
Someone was supposed to keep watch here. I'll help you look around. Fine, I'll do it. Found anything yet? No luck.
This is not good.
Be on your guard, right, boys? That's Emily Caldwin. You're done. You aren't going anywhere. She's wounded. Let's finish her. No!
You cut him down, not me. That better not count as a kill on my part. I may have used him as a human shield, but you struck the blow. I really hope that does not count as a kill. If it doesn't, that's gonna be great, actually. God damn, all the guards are just fucking dead.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah. First... for treason. Stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Nope, don't want to be there. Where is he? And I can see him coming.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
Yes, Rozzy. Surprise Monday scrim. I was not originally planning on being here today, but, you know, shit changes.
Hey!
Okay, that didn't work. I really hope that using him as a human shield does not net me a kill. Fuck. Yeah, getting used to playing this game without any abilities is fucking weird, especially trying to do it pacifist. On a brand new game in Dishonored 2, you don't start off with powers like you did in the first one. Like, you don't get them right at the beginning. So I'm having to do this not being able to see where any of the guards are right now.
Someone there?
No, no one's here.
I hate this wool.
Yeah, oh well. Go to sleep.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason. Here, Sode.
You know what? I'm gonna have to put another one in there in a second.
Day yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand my own stench.
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
How am I supposed to get power? Right over here. That'll do it.
What is wrong with the city?
You need to get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else.
My mind on my duties. Forget about that.
I need a bottle or something. I need something to throw. Give me a fucking brick, I don't care. I can't throw a dead body. Well, I can, but not very far. Ooh. I don't know, man. I barely have time for what I'm fucking doing right now. Oh, good, a fucking empty bottle. Fuck, that reminds me, I gotta run my magic event on Wednesday. I almost forgot about that. Actually, speaking of that, hold on. because I almost forgot to send out the advertisement for that event. That would not be good. If I can find my image. Just a minute here. I don't want to forget about this. If I put my phone down, I am gonna forget about it. Oh, so Rozzy, by the way, I think Bird Lady's computer is haunted. I was sitting over here a few minutes ago. Don't even remember what the fuck I was doing, messing with something in the menus. And both cats are sitting right here with me, okay? Ash is in this bed. Nixie is like inches away from my shoulder in this bed off camera. Well, you can kind of see her. She's covered up by the microphone. Anyways, cats didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was sitting right here. And her computer just fucking kicked on by itself. Keyboard just fucking lit up out of nowhere. Shit's fucking haunted. Alright, we're good. I did what I needed to do. Let's get back in. Nope. You didn't see shit.
So, let's see.
It's coming over there!
Where you are,
Nope.
coward! Is someone there?
No one's here. You didn't see anything. You didn't see shit.
No, I'm sure I saw something.
If they open this dumpster, they are getting smashed in the face with a bottle.
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
Don't do it.
Moved.
Don't do it.
Pretty sure of it.
There! In the dumpster! You aren't going anywhere!
So much for pacifism. Alright, let's do a take two on that. Need to go back and find my bottle. Oh, where was it? It was in here somewhere. Where did I find it? That bottle is in this room somewhere. There it is. I couldn't see it. Right in front of my goddamn face.
She says, and she'll leave him.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I hope it only pulls the one guy.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job.
Huh?
What's going on?
Nope.
Did you hear?
That didn't work.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass.
Probably a bit.
Someone there.
No, nobody's here. Fuck off. That sounded like broken glass.
Kinda dry. You really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe we need 2 penny drinks.
Oh, that's a civilian. This whole fucking time I've been worried about a civilian. And I just knocked him out.
So it's a coup. Caldwin. Shh. We shouldn't be talking.
I mean, at least I didn't kill him. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Caldwin.
Okay, I think I've got a better use for the bottle. Let's try this instead.
That sounded like nothing broken glass. Huh? I'll be right back.
No, go look the other way, you dumbass. You're supposed to follow the sound of the glass, not walk away from it. Well, that did not work as expected.
I'm hungry.
I was hoping to... I thought I was going to distract them in the other direction so I could run across, because I think there's another bridge underneath the staircase across from me. Like, if I get over there, I think I can get underneath that staircase and continue forward. Problem is just getting over to that side. Maybe I can do it back here.
I wonder who that was.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go down low. Can't get there from the top. Yep, no option. Down we go. I was right, though.
Tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
don't know where I thought I was just going with that.
The city is starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
Yes, keep walking away from your post, please. You didn't see shit. I can hear one of them on the other side of this wall, but I don't know exactly where he's
I think I just saw something.
I must have a talk with the cook. That did not
I
taste
knew that was gonna
anything like
happen, damn
pigeon.
it.
It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to party for at least a month. Oh.
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
That's Emily Caldwin! End of the road for you!
God damn it. Go, walk away, get out of here. Go.
Someone there?
Nope, nobody's here. If you would like to come do an inspect, though, and maybe, you know, just stop at the top of the stairs and turn your back to me, that'd be great.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
How could you see me, but I couldn't even get a visual on you? I didn't even know there was anyone there.
Huh? That's Emily Caldwin!
God fucking
So
damn
sick.
it.
You aren't going anywhere!
Well. I'm gonna find my way through this one way or another. I'm gonna take my bottle with me. I'm gonna take my bottle to the other side and use it as a distraction. My precious bottle. Go get it, bitches.
What was that? Nothing but,
Yeah, go look that way.
It's just been one gala. Getting. What's happening now? I don't want to.
You know what? I'll take that. That works. Only one of them saw me. I didn't get a mob. And I still managed to knock him out. We're good.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Oh, not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets. Move along.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the streets either. Fuck, I don't think I can get up there.
Stupid.
I was hoping I could get on top of that, but I don't think I can.
Ah. I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place. Hey, who is? Ah! End of the road for you. Oh,
You cut him down, man, not me.
shit heel.
Fuck. Alright, let's not do that again. There's gotta be a better way through here.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. Ruined.
Move along.
That was kind of risky, but it worked. I'll take it.
What, like a stocking without a leg? That's what. Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Yeah, their perception has definitely gotten better.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. This time I really mean it. I hate this no more. It's just like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
Look over
I'll
there.
search with you.
Get. I don't know what they heard, but they're not coming for me, so. That's all that matters. Ah, yes, the video archives. Thank you, Clanker. Speaking of the video archives, for those of you that may be joining up a little bit late here, or maybe you want to see the playthrough of the first Dishonored, guess what? They are up on those archives. YouTube. And when I am done with this, it will also be up there. I'm gonna get spotted by this guy.
And Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great.
How have these two guys in the dock not spotted me?
Do I still have it left in me? Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
You're not
Lady
Samuel.
Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city. My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
Must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yeah, we'll go. Bullshit. Okay, so the one guy that got killed as a human shield counted as a kill. Oh, fuck. So now the question is, do I redo the mission now, or do I do the same thing I did in the last game and come back and repeat the first mission at the end? I'm just gonna repeat it now, because you know what? It's already fresh in my head, I can get through it fast.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Okay, so while I have technically started this once already, this will be a fresh start to make sure we actually don't kill anybody this time.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
There will be no human shield sacrifices.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me
All right,
today?
Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
I've got a slide under to get through.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. Is it because I'm not holding the button? Yeah, it's because I didn't hold it.
Sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide.
All right, good. What's
You know what? It's actually a good thing I'm doing this tutorial again, because I've already forgotten the fact that I can slide like that. I'm literally just playing it like it's Dishonored 1.
No way except to climb. If only I could spend every day.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
You mean like that?
Not sneaky enough for me.
I've got to sneak.
I heard that.
I hit the damn crouch button.
Damn, made too much noise. In the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Yep, well, let's go. Keep it going.
Good. Block with your blade. Well done. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Even in combat.
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack.
Fucking nailed it.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty. Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Open the doors.
I will once again say, the one thing that has annoyed me about this game is it does not take your progress
All
from the first
hail
one.
Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. We should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
You'll see why I'm annoyed about the progress in a second.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
And I was a pacifist in the entire first game.
Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon. Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are...
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
And this is why I say I don't like the fact that it doesn't take your first game into account. Again, I played a complete pacifist in the first game. I did not kill a single person. And Corvo just slaughtered 2 people, you know, just for the fuck of it. Just saying, you know... I get it, there's a 15-year gap between the games. He might have changed a little bit. But it wasn't the Corvo I played. And that's why we're playing Emily now.
No!
It's just got Han Solo.
Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison for trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so I wear this uniform. I sent 20 year-olds out to patrol those gardens, drinking with the
I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Can't be all Captain Mayhew.
Bruh.
His fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
I will get that sword back.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
And I'm gonna get that ring back.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Empress, after the Royal Protector's shakedown cruise, will launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is of course up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Crystal, true of heart and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright.
Hold your horses, Corporal. Die.
Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Lenora Helmswater.
We used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
Yeah, hold up, I gotta loot the cabinet first.
Where's the Royal Protector? You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
I still want to know where my boy Samuel the Boatman is.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Quick save here. Just to be on the safe side. love them Tibian pears.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Traitors.
There you go. Take a nap.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
No, you won't.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Night, night, bitch.
This won't leave my hand again. Sokolov made this lock.
I love how it just fucking drops him on the floor. No! Fuck! I just wanted to throw him on the couch. God damn it. I mean, at least it's an easy clear. It's just... I just have to wait out the fucking RP.
So he's...
Traitors.
Just stay curled up.
The Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Come on, just walk through the door. He actually listened.
This won't leave my hand again.
I have a feeling it's gonna leave her hand again.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Okay, let's not get launched over the edge this time. Much better.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and... I have a feeling I'll need these.
Yes, we will. Well, hopefully not with this time.
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
Okay, anything else in here I need to take? I know there's some gold somewhere I gotta grab.
No time for that now.
What do you mean, no time to take a piss?
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. I'd better take these.
Make sure I'm not missing anything before I walk out of here.
But I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing, telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
If only I could talk to my mother one more time.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Now we can actually get kind of a rough idea of what the landscape is around here. So we're all the way down here in Dunwall. The entire place is the land of Gristle. Serkonos is where this other asshole just came from. Tivia is where we keep finding those really nice pears from. I don't know shit about Morlaix. And he can rot in the safe room.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Okay, we're gonna attempt to get through this undetected. But I am not killing anything this time.
have to do to help my father? What do I have to become? You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Go sit in a bush.
I need to find a ship. The city's crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out, find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. One night at the Barry House. One night. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone guilty of treason? Think something moved.
Nope, you didn't see shit. Get through here unseen.
So he says, keep alert, and I says,
Attention Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Oh, I forgot to bring my bottle.
Maybe I should have it looked at.
Are they supposed to be one of them 2-penny drinks? Anyone here?
You didn't see anything.
Nothing then.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Yeah, I could really use that bottle right about now.
How hard could it be to clean a few
Hello?
things? House full of... They don't do anything.
See you later, bitch.
The impertinence! No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Look! Gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Can't get through, that's it for my...
Of Dunwall. Aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch.
Did you hear that?
Like
Probably nothing.
broken glass.
All right, let me take a look around.
I definitely got stuck on something when I hit the bottom of that water.
What? Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
I don't know, you're not Sam.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city. My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
Must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, we are ready to go. Perfect. We got Ghost on that, too. Ghost and non-lethal. Fucking perfect. There were no runes, we didn't get a lot of money, and I missed out on some paintings. Onward we go.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
I'm going to take a quick break, maybe like 5 minutes. I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. Okay, so we're still on the ship. Is there anything I can do in this room besides leave? Guess not.
What is this place? Where am I?
Aw, shit.
I can feel something moving closer. Watch.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
There's a no powers mode. Ooh. I did not know that was an option. I don't know what to pick. Do I go no power mode? I genuinely did not know this was an option. I don't know if I should do no powers or not. I mean, fuck it. I'm already going for the hardcore pacifism run. Let's add another one on top of it. Fuck it. No powers. We're doing it. We're gonna play without powers.
No. Whatever you're offering, I can make my own way.
Another surprise. So be it.
All the stories, they're true.
Well, we found Corvo.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Okay, so I can still use runes and bone charms. I just don't get the, like, void abilities.
Who is Delilah, really? How could she? I don't understand.
One quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Goddamn right, we're gonna get it back. I guess we'll read the travel logs. Why not? We're starting a yeah, first fucking sentence, I fuck it up. We're starting a new year. Maybe 1852 will be less boring than 1851. I can't wait for Wyman to get back to Dunwall. We'll go to the abandoned mansion I discovered the other night at the edge of Rudshore. Maybe I'll have time to turn it into a scary haunted house beforehand, using sheets and hiding old audiograph upstairs. Wyman would love that. We'll get spooked and hold hands, screaming and laughing. Come on, Emily, you promised to be more serious and listen at court, and you're already planning your next escape. Let's start this diary again. Proposals for a new decree on whale oil rationing and distribution. Nothing. The anniversary. That time of year again. The anniversary of my mother's death. There's no real time for reflection, though. It's all security protocols, menus, guest lists, and it's impossible to slip out at night. I feel like a caged bird. They've already got me memorizing this year's speech. It's endless. Would it be so terrible if I just said what I remember about her? That wink she gave me, even as she was scolding me, after I was caught climbing the statue of my grandfather? The sound of her footsteps as she paced at night the time we shared a cabin on a boat trip to Driscoll? Or the time she agreed to let Corvo teach me to fish, but then had to pull a hook from my arm? Now that would be a speech. Dishonored. My father is lost, turned to stone by Delilah. These words don't even seem real. Witchcraft, something I never would have believed possible. But now I have to believe in it, so I can believe that it can be undone. Delilah claims to be my aunt, the rightful heir. Truth or lies, all I know is that she used magic to take my throne, aided by that weasel Duke Abel. Abel? Abel? I don't know. Abel, I think. They must have been working on their plan for years, buying disloyalty with promises, even Ramsey, captain of the City Watch, planting in everyone's mind the idea that my father and I could be responsible for those monstrous killings. That one or both of us were the Crown Killer. I'm not in a trusting mood, but Megan Foster says she knows Anton Sokolov and our royal physician. I'm sorry, our old royal physician. And she helped me escape the coup. So she's all I have right now. We're sailing for Serkonos. My Dunwall, my home, is no longer safe for me. But I never really was safe. I never really will be. The sooner I get that through my skull, the better. The Void. This time it wasn't a dream. I read about the Void in The Outsider. Imagine them. Now I've seen these wonders for myself. Strange doesn't begin to cover it. I like the new voice for The Outsider. Quick side note. The Outsider has terrible eyes, black on black. He offered me a gift. I've read enough stories to know these things always come with a price. Still, I was tempted, but then I thought, would Jessamine Caldwin have taken it? No. Then neither will Emily Caldwin. I can do this without help. But his other gift I couldn't refuse. Just as I was thinking of her, I heard my mother's beloved voice trapped in the strangest contraption. It is both comforting and chilling to be able to talk to her again, and yet it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. We've arrived at the southernmost tip of the Empire. Strange fragrances in the air, salt, fish, spice. I don't know how to blend in here. I don't know what to eat or where to go, but this is where my father was born, so part of me belongs here too. And these are my people, or they were, until my throne was stolen by Delilah. No, I don't need the Outsider's gifts, but one thing I do need, a plan. Okay, let's go talk to Megan Foster. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. I'll look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. Fucking sweet. Oh god, Sokolov's gone again. Okay, so we're gonna have to go rescue him. I already know that. Obviously, the first thing we're gonna do is see if we can climb to the top of the fucking ship. I mean, it's not the top, but there's no way I can get up there. I probably could if I had powers, but guess what? I don't have powers.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Shit, they got electric windmills here? These people fucking live it. Look at the size of that bitch. Well, we're at the top of the ship. You know what we have to do. Since I'm just gonna reload, I want to see how far out I can go. I want to see what happens if I swim too far away. No, I'm just gonna die to the fish. Like, I can't run from them forever. And we hit a wall. We hit a wall. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Alright, let's get back down. Get in from the outside. Can I not? There we go. Not gonna need those. Still gonna take the other ones. Where were they? I saw two more. Oh, there they are. Oh, those incendiary bolts. Okay.
Must be cursed. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened. The Crown Killer. Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
I mean, she's no Sam the Boatman, but I like her.
Why is this here? It's always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
I wasn't sure if I was going to read this one, but fuck it. Why can't an old man enjoy his last years in a warmer climate with good wines and spicy foods without stumbling into another nest of aristocratic vipers, eager to coil around the heart of this empire? As I've learned more each week for months now, I've found my mind turning over the movements beneath the surface here in Karnica. Duke Luca Abel, in some inner circle that even seems to include Captain Mortimer Ramsey of the Dunwall City Watch. A betrayal that boggles the mind. How many others are involved? They aim their venom at our dear Empress, young Emily. That much is certain. But when will they strike? And how? Do I dare spend another month gathering stray bits of esoteric information and linking it together with what we already know? Can we even afford another week? Or should Megan and I set out for Bristol tonight, taking this leaky tub up through the canal? Corvo will not hesitate. He will act as soon as I hand over what I know, and I'm not too hasty. And if I'm not too hasty, it might be his undoing, coming home to his native Serkonos without some critical piece of knowledge about this affair. And then there's the Crown Killer to worry about. If that fiend is part of Duke Abel's schemes, and as I suspect, how long until the dreadful whale watches the Duke's eye? Catches the Duke's eye.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your evil majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Alrighty then. That voice at the end, it almost... Yeah, that voice at the end almost sounded like Lillian Voss.
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
It's kind of weird that their map is upside down, though. Because we're in a southern port, which means the land should be facing the bottom of the map, right? They're viewing the map backwards, or upside down, rather.
So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Sokolov seems so much older now. This Dr. Hypatia, she seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch.
Well, I guess it's time to go. Gotcha, bitch.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city.
Great.
Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
All right.
That's Addermire in the distance. Maybe a little more.
Heard they're laying workers off at the whaling slaughterhouse.
No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Morgan.
Let's
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
outside us, crooked cock.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures.
I'm the first to admit.
What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Give him a chance to tell me I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. But this...
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence.
We're printing new posters soon. That usually brings in a few more workers each week.
Hey!
Last week, one of the glassblowers got murdered by the Howlers. No one is safe. You bet.
Is this an improvised Stairmaster?
On the streets of Karnaca. Compliance
What are you
is
doing?
mandatory.
You know what? Whatever. Do you think?
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you.
What do you got?
If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you.
Nope, sleep dart. That's what we need.
Glad we could do business. I need a nap. You won't regret it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'll take that deal.
I'll take a single grenade because I think I can use that as a distraction without actually killing anything.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Okay, so the next time I come back here with some money, I'm gonna have to upgrade the crossbow some more.
Why you cover your fate? Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Pistol. I'm not gonna need pistol upgrades. Bolt capacity we're gonna end up needing. Not right now. effectively use stun mines. I'm gonna have to try it at some point just to see if it'll trigger, like, I don't know if I can use stun mines and still get away with a ghost run. Put it that way. I'm not explicitly trying to get the ghost achievement, but it would be nice.
Come back soon. I mean...
Nah, you're cool. I'm not gonna break the bottle.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in.
What's all the fuss?
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
Noted. If you need to slip past a bloodfly swarm or a nest, keep your distance and move slowly or they'll attack. When the bloodflies are calm, you're fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight. Smash the bloodflies or burn them. Same for the nests. A bloodfly swarm will keep coming back until you destroy the nest for that swarm. That's really all you need to know. You'll do fine. Oh yeah, another thing. If you find any blood amber in a nest, just keep it as a bonus. But make sure that the Grand Guard doesn't see it or they'll ask for some urban sanitization tax or whatever. Good luck.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
I have something that might interest you.
Sorry, there goes my
I
vacuum.
promise to make it worth your while. Come on. Give me a minute of your time.
Yeah, I would love to come talk to you, but your door is blocked. I can't get in. I don't know if I can get in here without powers. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, well, I don't know how I'm supposed to get through here. There doesn't seem to be any other way to get in there. Other than that door. I don't think I can get around to that door, though. Oh, it's above the black.
Conan,
Okay.
let us rejoice at the crown and the imminent arrival of Konos, now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days, and additional tariffs will be traffic near the Grand Palace.
Get in there. Alright, screw it, we're going in. don't know why my game is choosing right now to shit itself. It's not the stream, trust me, it's the game. You know what, I'm gonna reboot it really quick, just to see if that fixes it. I auto-saved right before I walked in the house anyways. Or quick saved, I'm sorry. Either way, you know what I mean. Yeah, much better. I don't know what the hell happened before. Let's see, where do I go from here? Where is the nest over here? Is this the nest? Is that what I have to take out? I mean, I'd rather not fuck with these things if I don't have to. As a health elixir, but is it worth it? Probably not. I will likely die trying to get that elixir. Flammable, noted. We can burn liquor bottles. And I have an incendiary bolt, which I'm gonna have to use here. Which way do I use it, though? Do I go this way, or do I go upstairs? Because I've only got one bottle. Oh, we got a bone charm in there, so we need to go this way. There's another bone charm that way. And there's more over there. There's a rune downstairs that we missed. I gotta get that. I don't know how to get over that way, though. It's probably outside the house on the other side of the wall. Alright, so I don't know exactly how this whiskey bottle thing is gonna work, so I'm gonna quick save, just in case. I don't know if I can throw the bottle and then light it after it explodes, or if I have to shoot the bottle itself. I guess that works too. Now we have to get around the other side. That ain't good. Oh, that is also a wasted bolt. That's gonna make it harder getting through the rest of this house now. Yeah. I don't know how I'm getting past these. I do have a grenade somewhere. How do I get the grenade on my bar? I can't use it. No, don't restart. Grenade it is. I mean, that was effective. Nothing else in the house, right? I'm not gonna miss anything if I walk out of here. No, everything else is outside.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
Looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
Fuck. I got more anxious with those bugs than I have any fucking other enemy in these games. Like, insect-based enemies in games always give me a problem because of how quick and jittery their fucking movements are, and I fucking hate them. Not because I don't like insects. I love insects. I just hate trying to kill, you know, humanoid-sized ones, or gigantic aggressive flies, you know? Shit like that. Fucking drones in Halo. That's what did it to me. Okay, let's see. We got a rune, a bone charm over here.
If it was me,
We got another bone charm there, another rune. We'll see if we can get into this building. We're gonna go for this rune first. I don't know if I'm free to what. No, that's an enemy.
that's for certain.
Yeah, the civilians don't light my reticle up. This guy does.
Something would happen around
So I gotta worry about them.
Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
Is there something I can throw from up here? I need a distraction. Now, I already used up my grenade.
Mother, the season's just getting started.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to cross the river.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Okay, then. Oh, fuck.
Better have a look.
Nope, get out of here. Yo, what's up, Alex? I got distracted by your chat and I wasn't paying attention. How's it going, bud? Yeah, this is my first time playing it through, so I just finished playing through the first Dishonored about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, my ass. I finished BioShock last week, and before that was Dishonored. So it's my first playthrough of both games. I played through the entirety of the first one as a complete pacifist, no killing whatsoever. And I am doing the same thing on this game. Thing is, I didn't know... It's my first time playing it through. When I started this game, I didn't know that there was an option to play it without powers. So now I'm doing that too. We're just gonna go full hardcore on this run.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, he just ran... Yeah.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
How'd the execution go?
They all died. Yeah, there was some old man screamed and blubbered like one.
Yeah, no. So when I ran the first game, I actually lost the pacifist on the very first mission because I left the body on the outside of the building. and it fell through and died, and I got logged with a kill. So I did my entire run and then went back and redid the first level. And funny enough, I did the same exact thing in this game. So it was my first time using the combat choke, and in the middle of the choke, one of the other guards killed him because I was using him as a human shield. I didn't know that was going to count me as a kill. So I had to go back and redo the first level this time.
I'll perform right over
Who
your
the fuck saw me?
blasphemer.
I don't even know who just saw me. Fuck it. Roll it back. Oh, why is the stream getting all choppy again? I'm gonna give it a second, see if it smooths out. You know what, actually, I'm gonna restart it really fast. I don't want to sit here and screw with it. It's gonna be a lot faster and a lot easier to just restart it now. I'm gonna end up doing it anyways. We'll be back up in like 60 seconds. Not even. Alright, I think we're good to go now. Let me just wait for the stream to catch up here so I can see it. I just want to make sure it's not chopping up. It looks like we're good. Yes, okay, cool.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
The ball of light from the time of the rat plague.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with it, but quick reboot fixed it, it's whatever. I am also, I'm back doing multi-streaming for the first time since I started. So, like, my first month streaming, I was doing multi-streaming out to YouTube. Damn! Again, that same guy caught me. What I was saying is my first month or so of streaming, I was multi-streaming out to YouTube, and I had way too many problems with it. I ended up having to stop. But I recently figured out what the major issue was with my stream, and it was just the resolution that was going out to Twitch. So I decided, fuck it, I'm going to start doing multi-streaming again. But I think that could be why it might be a bandwidth issue. I might have to crank it up for YouTube. Okay, let's try a different approach here. I don't want to keep redoing this section. Where else could I go? I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually have pretty damn good internet service.
No one knows what happened. Could be anything.
I have on average about 40 megs upwards, and I can get a little bit over a gig down. I think my official speed is supposed to be like 1.2 gigs. But my upload speed's no slouch. It's more so my hardware that's the issue. I figured out the other day that my, part of the reason I've been having issues with streaming... It's doing it again, isn't it? Maybe? Yes? No? Anyways, what I was saying is part of the reason I've been having issues is my CPU is just so outdated. I need to upgrade. I think my CPU is probably about 7 or 8 years old.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Gave me no choice. Please.
So I have an
for that,
old
Apollo.
i7. It's a
Guess what
I
happens
think it's a
next?
Skylake, which, like I said, is about 7 or 8 years old.
Get rid of snitch.
And I think it's about time I upgraded and swapped over to AMD. So, you know, wait, who is seeing me? Who saw me?
No way!
Who saw me?
You won't get away!
No use running.
I didn't even get an indicator. If there was an indicator, I didn't see it. Try this again.
Tugged on it nightly, and then, ever so slightly, grew to be large as a narwhal.
Alright, you stay there. Don't wake up and roll down the roof. I mean, there's a little bit of a fence here. You should be okay.
It was coming from here. Let's see.
Situation. If it was me, if I was infested with bloodfly larvae, I'd probably kill myself.
I don't know how I want to approach this one. Because again, I would like to try and get through this as a ghost, but I don't know if that's gonna happen really.
Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
No, see, the only thing that I have disliked about this game so far, the one thing I can say bad about it, is I don't like the fact that my progress from the first game doesn't carry through to this one in, like, you know, a Mass Effect style thing. Because I played the first game through as a pacifist, and in the intro to the second game, I'm just cutting down people left and right. Which, you know, is a little breaking for me, but whatever. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get past this motherfucker. I need to get that patrol up there.
It's bulldog stew tonight. Starving.
The impertinence. Martin says no to me. Not that they expect to be paid. That's for certain.
Okay, he needs to turn around and go back. There we go. Turn the corner, come on. Come on. You can do it. Turn the corner.
I'm hungry.
I got food for you over here. Are you seriously walking away from me right now?
Pee. Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Like, this guy in front of the terminal over here is distracted. That's fine. I need to get the other guy. Yeah, seriously. I mean, even if... I don't want to use a bottle either, because that'll be too loud. It'll grab the other guy's attention.
Huh?
Okay, so you saw that, right? You saw me hit him with a sleep dart, and he was just completely unaffected. Oh! Take that. Take that. And leave me alone.
One there.
All right, go around.
Get away!
No.
You aren't doing it now! Get off me!
Damn it. After all that, I accidentally fucking killed him like an idiot. Sneak into the water. You know what? You can sit here. You don't need to go up high. Okay, so I'm pretty sure...
I wonder if the rumors are true about the crown killer. The old Empress, really?
I think if I throw him in the dumpster fast enough...
For a fight.
What?
That's it. Let's go away.
How did you see me? I was behind a pillar. What I was in the middle of saying was, I think I can throw him in the dumpster fast enough that the flies won't get me, but if I do that, it's going to count as a kill. Which is weird because in the first game, if rats ate them, it did not count as a kill. At least for the most part, they were some... I don't know. I heard a lot of conflicting stuff about that. I had rats eat someone in my playthrough, and it did not count as a kill for me. But I did hear a lot of people say that it did the opposite for them.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Forgotten. Mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks to them?
Time to collect this bounty.
Hey, you guys opened it, not me. I'll take that. I am not the one that opened that dumpster. Sucks to be you, bud. Now I gotta get past the flies, though. You know what? I'm just gonna reload that, because I don't trust that that's not gonna count as a kill for me. Oh, can you? Fuck, you can. Okay, good to know. Thank you. So in that case, do we want to do an experiment and just let the flies kill him? And see if it counts? I don't know where this shithead is. Can't hear him.
Huh? We gotta get back to duty here?
Nope, nope, nope.
What?
You know what? I'll take it. Does that break my ghost, though? Yeah, that breaks ghost. Alright, we'll give it one more go. No matter what happens on this time, I mean, as long as I don't kill someone, I'm gonna go with it. If I break ghost, I break ghost.
Just can't get comfortable.
I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
I don't know if I can hit this.
Huh? Holy shit! What was that?
Why did it take 2 darts to down him? Come around the corner. Come on. Look over here. Bruh. Come on.
Come on! I'll be wiping off your blood.
Alright, fuck it. No ghost. Fucking annoying because I got very close to it. It was literally the last guard.
Hey, you! Come here!
You know what? We're gonna use this as a test moment. No kills. Still no kills. Let's give it a second here. That's not a kill. Can't see what's over there. You know what it could be, though? I may have blocked them out of the dumpster when I closed the lid back on it, and now they can't penetrate the lid to get the kill. So they're just gonna sit there and swarm the dumpster. They're locked to the corpse right now. But they can't get the kill. So I'm gonna see what happens if I open the lid. Yeah, see? That's exactly what it was. They couldn't get to the corpse. My non-lethal ratio just went down. But it still didn't seem to count as a kill. I don't know. I mean, it's still a total kill count of 0. Maybe it's because they're still in the animation, though. Let the animation play out and then see what happens. See, it looks like they've gone back to swarming now. No, still doesn't count. Weird. Okay. Well, let's go get this bone charm. Civilians. I promise you it's not the stream getting choppy right now, it's my game. I think I need to drop something down here. I have everything cranked to max. We'll bring down the shadow quality slightly. Hopefully that'll do it. I mean, it feels a lot smoother now. Wait, is stream crapping out again? I'm gonna give it a second to catch up.
Not this time.
Alright, I think we're okay now. Just waiting for it to catch up. Alright, we're good. I think. I'm not gonna commit to that.
No. First?
Wouldn't miss that.
Coin is not a coin to be had anywhere.
Alright, where's the phone charm at? Let's go get
Make a living around here. Let's ask the land agent to re-inspect the rivers.
Are the rats gonna lead me to it? Okay, question is, what is the combination to the safe? Does this just auto open if I get the combination right? Okay, I can see the stream struggling again. I'm gonna have to cut off YouTube for the sake of keeping the Twitch stream going. So, if anyone does happen to be watching on YouTube, I am going to unfortunately have to cut that stream, but we will still be going on Twitch if you guys want to hop over here, assuming there is even anyone there, because no one's chatting on YouTube.